What's going on, everybody? Everybody, I'm loud as hell. What's up, y'all? It's your man DISCO100. Let me get on the screen real quick. Excuse me. What's happening, man? I got two special folks, man, in the building. Man, I got my Florida girl, my big sis, little sis, actually. I'm sorry. Sauci in the building, and y'all know I got my bro Kemp in the building.
What's up? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Coach, you ain't on, I don't think. Go ahead.
Third time. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
That was up. Sauci, what's up, baby? Now, Sauci gonna be on her phone for a little bit. Let me tell you what's going on. Sauci got to send me a clip. So her country ass didn't send it to me yet, so she's trying to figure it out. So don't think she ain't tuning in. But I'm glad to have y'all on this Sunday, Spotlight Sundays. We're gonna get down to nitty gritty. Sauci, you gonna be in double trouble because
Two against one.
two against one. We're gonna interview you. I know you can. You want that smoke? Ooh, shit on the smoke. So guess what, Sauci? Just real quick. Tell folks about Sauci real quick. Where you from? How long you been here, and what you doing right now?
First of all, I've been DISCO 100 land. I am Sauci with an I, don't ask why.
I like that.
I am from Florida. I'm originally from St. Petersburg, which is Tampa Bay. Go Bucks, yes sir.
Yeah, whatever.
Damn, man.
Second championship, fellas. Don't be upset about this. Now,
Nobody ain't upset. You probably one of the Buccaneer fan till Brady came over
But
there.
I ain't seen so many shirts till this year.
Oh, Warren Sapp. Okay, I give you that. I give you that. Okay, I give you that.
So, that's two of the things under my belt. So Falcon can't tell me yet.
Uh-oh.
But where she?
Uh-oh.
Where she at? Though?
Uh-oh.
But
Uh-oh.
where she
Oh,
at, though?
smoke done started.
Where she at though? Everybody want to talk about the bird, but they got to come here. I bet they be at every game. They got to go down to the dome, get the tip on. You understand me? You got to come down to the bird nest. Oh, they don't necessarily. They don't too much come for the game. They come for the activities.
The bird is fried chicken.
Like last weekend,
Light bread and hot sauce.
I love it all.
Fried chicken.
I ain't really a Falcon fan. I just, I'm from Florida too, but I live here, so wherever I'm at, that's who I roll with.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm down. When it comes to the Super Bowl, that's what it do.
That's all that matters.
So, a lot of y'all probably know me from Atlanta Avenue. I played myself, Sauci. It's my character.
What's yourself? What's the character?
Well, my character,
Get close to that mic, Sauci.
she pretty much just, guys be trying to get with her and take her out and get her goodies. So what she do is she get her goodies first, which is that bag. So, she put the straps on Joker's kid up. Let me get that from you. And, it goes like that.
So you say play your character. Is that you in real life? Okay.
I'm a very nice
She from Florida now.
She likes to cook.
She likes to cook. So she don't put out no pistols on nobody.
Only if she had to.
Okay, well then that's in you then. Okay.
Only if she had to. I come from the bottom.
Okay.
Yes, sir. If I
Hey.
had to, I'm shanking. Go upstairs, pick up sticks, bricks, and bottles. Get them off.
Anything.
Get them up off, yeah.
So how has that experience been for you so far with the show?
Everything's been going well. I got a lot of fans. Got a wide fan base. A lot of people, like my character, she been going through a lot lately. My fans, they been pissed off. They like, Sauci, no.
Yeah.
That nigga gotta die. You gotta kill him. So, everybody rooting for me to kill somebody, and I'm ready to knock him out. Give me the strap. Like show cheese, give me the straps.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
So what got you into the acting part?
Well, it's kind of always been something that I wanted to do, but I didn't know how I was going to go about doing it. A couple of my friends in the industry, they've been telling me about different projects and stuff that they had going on, and they invited me to come on. So they just called me one day. I was really trying to work a regular job at the time, and I was like,
So Cheese paying that money?
"Is cheap?"
Cheese doing that big money?
Well, just
Okay, my bad, Cheese.
So I couldn't really get involved with, filming and all of that like that. Trying to
Yeah.
work a regular job. Then I got tired of the regular job. I'm like, wait a minute. They collecting, but I can't do nothing. They gave me the 11:30 to 7:30 shift.
Oh, what? That's the worst shift.
Over with.
Hey.
All day.
No.
So I was like, you know what, y'all can take the job is Chevy. I ain't working no more.
For sure, for sure.
So then I just went, full time doing Atlanta Avenue. One of my homeboys, Dirty Red, he hit me, be like, South, pull up over, we filming a movie. I'm like, all right, and they kicked off episode 10. So I've been doing it since episode 10, episode 78 now, which just premiered yesterday. I closed out the show with that. That was pretty dope, but it's always dope. Yeah, Atlanta Avenue been popping, I like it. I work with a real cool, cast and crew. Everybody get along. It be fun. We have a lot of fun on set.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, tell me a little bit more about your character, cause I can tell you are saucy. I can hear it in your voice. I can tell by your swag. So, give me a little bit more in depth between the saucy on stage and the saucy at home. Let me hear about the cooking saucy.
Oh, the cooking saucy. Oh,
yeah.
She gets down in the kitchen.
Okay.
She gets down.
What you do? What you cooking now? What's your specialty?
I did some crab rice, and I had some snow crab, Dungeness crab. I had blue crab. So I de-shelled the crabs up.
Okay.
Kind of like a crab shallot. You grew up on crab shallot, didn't you? Man, these Georgia people don't know nothing about no crab shallot. They think that's a crab.
But you know what though, my auntie when she probably watching this, she gonna kill. I don't do crabs. She love crabs.
Yeah.
I don't do crabs personally and eating. I don't deal with crabs at all. Like a zero talent for crabs, period. But I never like crab. I never like crab. I never like crabs. And I hate to say I'm being funny, but for real, I never like crabs in general. But with the eating crab part, I just felt like I got myself geared up to get a piece of good meat.
Yeah.
Did all that cracking and breaking and shit, and got the little smell that little meat. Like it was like, you know what?
Too much work
Fuck
for a
it.
little bit, huh?
You gotta know how to do it. So you have to be delicate. So the meat is delicate. So it's the way that you move. You know how the song go, I like the way you move.
Yeah.
You have to move in a certain manner. Get a sufficient amount of meat up out that crab. See, and what you can't get with your fingers, you got to suck it out.
No, yeah, now that might be possible. You know what I'm saying?
You got
Yeah, pull it up out of there.
to get it out.
All the juices, coat. Everything.
That sound like
All in
that
your
sound like something else.
Get that beard.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I
I'm
see
good. The
your
other
beard
part.
thick. I see your beard thick.
Yeah, I'm good with the other part.
I see your beard thick. Yeah, I see your beard thick. That's how you grow a beard, people. All you men out there trying to figure out, man, my beard won't grow. You using the wrong juices on your beard, man. You gotta get the right juice, and I guarantee you.
Yes. Y'all stupid.
Put a little swag on you. You understand?
Y'all
Yeah,
stupid.
cool. That's what it is, though. I like sauce. Sauce is pretty cool, man.
She
Y'all-
good. Yeah, she good people, man. We went to the Miami. We had a good time at that Miami party
Okay.
with McKen folks and JT. I think JT gave you. You met JT, didn't you?
JT Money?
Yeah.
Well, I met JT a couple times. I met JT.
Yeah.
In St. Pete.
Okay. Yeah.
He be doing like the first Friday downtown.
Okay.
Every month they have like the first Friday downtown St.
Yeah.
Pete.
Them.
And
Yeah.
he was at one. JT, I've been in my house, but he don't even remember because one of my friends, Louis Bryant, he at Panda Recording Studios down in Clearwater,
Uh-huh.
and he did JT album.
Okay.
So but it was a while back. He don't even much remember. When I tried to get on him, he was like, you know what? Don't even worry.
He
Yeah,
probably
it-
did.
Your memory draws, he could've been, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit I be doing sometimes. What
So Saucy, you say you hold on one second. Go ahead. Go ahead. Kim, just stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But back to the saucy sauce. We're going to do the show today about saucy. Since we in her, she got that beautiful smile, as you can see. She got a lot of energy. Ain't nothing about a lady with energy. You know what I'm saying? Make the room all better for today. You know what I'm saying? So we done found out that we done heard about the cooking saucy, the acting saucy. Now let's hear about the diva saucy, because I know you are a diva. It's in your eyes. Yeah.
Well, the diva sauce that loves to stay fly, looking good, smelling good. I ain't got but a tablespoon full of house, so it don't take me long.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, I'm TTG. Hit me up. When I tell y'all I'll be there in 30 minutes, I'm dressed in 30 minutes.
Hey, I'm live here with it, and I'm trying to tell you, she is tight from right all the way down from fingernail to toenail. You feel me? From fingernail to toenail, she got it all, dog. Hey, she got it all, boy, from the fingernail to the toenail. Look at that smile, boy.
She say,
that don't
"Big."
make you come home every day with the bag. Hey, it's facts. Look in the camera. And look at the camera. Just look at the camera, but they see it all. There it is. Sorry you can't be here today, guy. You understand? You got other previous engagements. You know what I'm saying? Better luck next week. We might keep her here all Sundays.
Yeah, she got a good. She came actually. When I first started.
Right.
And the vibe was, man, like she brought so much energy. I think she was my first interview.
Okay.
Yeah, she was my first interview on the platform.
Well, we was each other's first because she was my first.
Yeah, interview.
Oh, we're sharing something special.
I want to be first. I want to be first. I want to be first.
So speaking of first, who gonna be first to get that check?
What check?
Yeah, stimulus check. Everybody say they account say pending. Mine don't say a damn thing.
I don't say shit. Damn say shit. Mine got O behind that motherfucker. O some more. You understand me?
Listen, yesterday morning, my brother busted into my room talking loud. He like, Sauci. I'm like, why is you talking so loud? He said the stimulus check is pending in our account. I was like, good morning.
Yeah.
I don't owe nobody shit. Mine ain't hit yet.
I can't.
They don't say no pending and don't say nothing.
I'm really,
Where it say pending at? You got to go to your personal.
well, I guess when they put the money in your account, it got clear.
Yeah.
I'm saying, where would it
I
say
don't know
pending
why-
at? I got Wells Fargo, so I don't know.
That's what I got.
Go to your deposits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go into deposits and
I'm scared to look at my shit.
But that mother got 1,400 on mine, boy. That's all she wrote.
That's what I'm getting at. That's my whole point. What you gonna do with 1,400?
With my 1,400.
Besides sponsor one of my kids, I've been asking to do.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
With my 1,400.
Put 'em on spot.
Man, I'll probably spend it on just stuff around the house, man. You know, nothing major. Shit, I work every day, so 1,400 just an extra
I was
1,400.
about to say that really ain't money.
Yeah, you know.
So what do you think the reason for them doing it? Let's talk. We're gonna keep it funny, but let's talk about some serious shit. What do you think the government real reason for giving 1,400, and why you think they didn't pass the
I
minimum
would've gave
wage?
it to 'em.
Okay, so this is what I think.
Okay.
That stimulus check is to stimulate the economy. They don't give a damn really about our pockets. Black people put billions of dollars back into the economy.
Regardless, stimulus or not.
So they gonna get everybody already with the memes on Instagram.
Yeah.
talking about how they finna- Man, I saw a meme so funny. The dude had on a fur coat and he had a zebra on the chain. Like he gonna buy him a zebra. With his stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as everybody get that money, they gonna get that same 1,400. They finna go hit up the Gucci store or whatever it
Yeah.
is and go buy some frivolous things.
A
You know
damn
what I'm
TV.
saying?
We
So
buy more goddamn
it's like-
TVs than anything, man.
They kinda saying,
Yeah.
What people gonna do with this money? The strippers about to get paid. You know, it's like, I mean, I'm cool. Strippers can get paid, but I like, am I? I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
With me, I'm totally opposite with it. I wouldn't have, to me, I don't see it. Helping the economy is killing it. Because with that, the unemployment, you make more money on unemployment than you get a job. And that's why when you go to certain restaurants now, you only have a handful of people. You have a handful of people now. Because if I get $900 a week or $600 a week, and I go back to my job, that's right, I'm not going to pay you that. So, you know, just say minimum wage was $7.50 or whatever. You bring it home, what, $200 after taxes?
Mm-hmm.
But you can stay home and get $6. Why would you go to work?
Yeah, but my thing is that the chance you taking with that is you stay home and collect that, right? Let's say you don't go back to work. Let's say you tell them, "Fool, I ain't going back to work. I'm still
They
gonna
been
collect
doing it
this."
for 2 years.
Okay, my whole point is how much longer is it gonna last?
Then
Like,
you go get a job then. But
well,
just
then
think
again,
about-
you may not. Then again, you got all these folk got the same mindset, right?
Right.
So once that shit run out, now all y'all trying to run and get a job.
That's
Now
the
you may
chance you
stuck
take.
without a damn
That's
job.
just like it was before. You ain't guaranteed to get a job even when you get a job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So go ahead, baby.
Start your own business.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to have a
Get your LLC, boy. You can come up.
of income. You gotta know how to do something other than something for somebody
But yeah.
else. You got to learn how to do something for yourself. You know
That's
what I'm
it,
saying?
yeah.
So when you can learn how to be self-sufficient totally, you know, that's what makes us gods and goddesses, kings and queens. Self-sufficiency is the key. You know, you got to be able to know.
Did y'all fellas catch that? Did y'all fellas catch that?
Yes.
Did you see that? Knowledge.
Dude,
Not only
jewels
beautiful,
right
knowledge.
there, like, for real, those are jewels. You know, that is the definition.
And
of
country.
God. Ass full. Yes, sir.
I love it. That's all
But-
good.
But yeah, you know, if you become self-sufficient for yourself and learn how to provide for your family by your own skill set, you will never go home.
Hey, Sauci, real quick. The young lady just left here, right? We are not me and her, but we argued on my homeboy Jay Garage show, right? About the word boss bitch. I know you're gonna answer this I know you're gonna answer this part.
Like a boss.
She answered that question as a boss bitch, and we took heed to what she said. What do you consider the word boss bitch to be from a female saying it? What is a boss bitch?
I mean, it depends on your maturity level and how you want to think about that. You know, I mean, I would say boss bitch using that sarcastically for me. You know what I'm saying? But I was boss chick is better than just the boss bitch to me.
Okay.
You know, 'cause a bitch is a female dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass woman.
Full grown.
And I understand the sarcasm and I understand, you know, the love language.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch, 'cause I do it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as in that definition, I mean, if you in layman's terms, you know, a chick that just got her thing going on, just doing her thing for herself.
Okay.
You know, and it ain't nothing wrong with that. But
What's our word then, Coach? They boss bitch what we are.
I'm an OG.
There you go. Thank you, Unc.
I'm an OG, man.
I'm just the boss.
Well, for my terminology, for who I am, I just find a way to make it happen. I mean,
Either way. Yeah.
you know, I find a way to make it happen. I don't, you know, I got, you know, we know, you know what's going on,
Yeah.
but I find a way to counter that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, you threw this at me.
I'm gonna go there.
I can take that. Y'all
Yeah.
said this, boom. I keep that on this right hand,
Yeah.
but I'm still gonna keep, you know, it's
Keep
gonna
adding on.
keep adding on to it.
Yeah.
So, what I'm learning about being an OG is that you got to watch your surroundings and your people. So a lot of folks that up under you, around you, ain't for your good. You know,
Like all friends, not friends.
no. And everybody got
Everybody ain't your partner.
most people got
Everybody ain't your friend.
most people got motive. Most people got motives, man. You know, and I see that, and it sounds real petty. Real petty, I'm getting ready to say. But I take social media for what it is. It sounds real petty. And again, it sounds petty for I said. Some posts I put on Facebook, it's hilarious to me to see the feedback I get. Like I can put something on there as far as I just got a deal. I just signed a deal with.
Won't nobody say shit.
Won't nobody say a damn thing. But then when you put something stupid as far as I seen a girl twerking and put on whatever, show her ass,
then that's when
1,000 folks. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be the first one. Got like.
the people like stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you buy some real shit you on your business, ain't nobody liking that because in all actuality, nobody even want you to move further than them.
And that goes
Nobody
back.
want you to pass them.
That
They
goes
want
back
you
to
be
last
right
week.
there with them or underneath them.
Yeah.
So if they feel like they gonna pass you, if they feel like you
Gonna pass them?
really, you gonna really not have many friends. You really gonna be out there just like.
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
One thing about me, everybody know me that the ones I got, I got.
So we
I
talk
ain't-
about that. What
yeah.
I tell
For
you.
you, who's for you and what's for you would never pass you. By.
Nah, I ain't worried about that part. Yeah. It's just hilarious. Like, you know, I get even folks that come on the platform, I read through them too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have different shows. Folks put on that hurrah, hurrah. I see right through all that shit. Just because the purpose of the show, entertainment, I let you have it. I it's whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I consider myself, Coach, as you say, OG, a real nigga.
Yeah.
I think if I pass away, what nobody can ever say about me is that ain't no gray area with me.
No.
Either I'm gonna
You
cut you
gonna
out
always know
or I'm
what
gonna
he
like you.
thinking. Yeah. Ain't no cut.
Ain't
You
no cut.
100. Ain't
Yeah.
no cut. Ain't no cut.
So, you know, so that's why we're gonna talk about the stimulus thing. I feel like we are setting up for the next man. Pretty much what I'm saying is we getting the money, but who gonna do right with the money?
No one.
All we gonna do is take it to somewhere don't gotta be spent and make them richer.
That's
And now we
it.
back in the hole a week later if you decide to do it. I ain't saying don't have a good time or take care of bills. Yeah, because you got folks,
So
folks right
spend it all
now.
at one time. Ain't
You
no
got-
saving, ain't no
Yeah.
investing, none of that.
But you gonna be able to you rather have that glamorous life for the weekend to put on
Yeah.
versus putting away and make sure you got $200 a week.
Them mother ain't paying no rent.
Yeah.
They getting stimulus money. And ain't nobody saving shit. They
That-
buying the best goddamn cologne. They buying all the top notch gear. They buying real bags now.
So Saucy, from a woman's perspective, because you gonna keep it uncut. When a cat say he winning, what does that mean to you? What should that mean?
When he say he winning, he should have my definition. If he say he winning, that means he got all of his affairs lined up. He has his monetary senses are in place. He uses those. He's not frivolous with his money. He ain't strip club nigga just running out, want to go to the strip club, spend all his money on some chicks. You don't even know them chicks really. But you want to take this is what I want to talk about. Is dudes that would take a female out with him, go to the strip club, spend money on the stripper chick, but he won't even help her pay her light bill. He won't put no gas in her car. You know what I'm saying? You want to take me with you while you finna break this chick off some bread, but you don't want to do anything for me, and then you want me to lay down with you at the end of the night? You want some of my punani? No, you go back and get that bit punani. Where you just spit off your bread and you just made it rain at.
Did anybody particular watching this need to hear that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Because I don't play them type of games.
My goddamn wallet almost came out my pocket. I had to push that shit back down. That motherfucker came out there. I had to put that something back down. I was raising it up. That thing trying to come out of there. That motherfucker coming out the back.
The reason why I asked that question, because you see cats on social media and they swear they winning, and I'm trying to figure out where do they lose the life lessons at.
Yeah.
Like what man in your life or what mentors in your life got you feeling like you winning? Like what who does that? Like,
Everybody, people, everything is just so mental.
my whole point, I'm sorry, Saucy, is my point is are too many women accepting that? That's why these cats think they winning. That's the best
We
question.
got too many women accepting that.
Okay.
For one, I was thinking about this morning. It's almost like women these days, a lot of black women, it's like they don't really like themselves. You know what I'm saying? I say that because ain't too many women wearing their real hair no more. The weaves done took the fuck over. Wigs? Man, I remember me and my brothers, I got 4 brothers. We seen somebody, a lady with a wig on, she got on a wig. And
But
we
not-
would laugh.
Nah, it's the
Damn,
common
you
thing.
ain't got one on. They like, what the hell wrong with you? Why you got no wig?
Girls go buy wigs and then they hit you with the, oh, my real hair is natural. Well, where's that?
Oh.
Braid, I like me some braid. Braid is cool, but I'm like, if you have the self-confidence, if you're exuding the self-confidence as you should as a woman, come as you are.
That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
Because you got your finger wave going on.
First of all, when you take that wig off, do you still feel as beautiful as you did with the wig on?
You don't fool me.
When you take that, when you take them 15 pounds of makeup off, do you still feel beautiful? If you ass and titties is just done took over. Now I was just blessed. My mama them. This is just what's in my family. You know
Amen. Amen.
they titties
Can I
ain't
get a
big
witness?
enough, they ass ain't big enough.
Amen, coach.
Amen. Can I get a witness?
So if you
Testify.
So you got that woman that
Speak
got
on it.
15 pounds of makeup. She got on a head of a wig. Then she got a fake booty, fake titties. Not to mention you got the nail tips. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Who are you? Who are you?
All this real,
Tell
ladies
me
and
who
gentlemen.
is Lakeisha.
Hey.
Is that your real name?
Shit.
Are you really who you say you is?
Take them
Is
home
that
from the
even your
club.
phone number?
Wake up in the morning, you got a ghost. You wake up in the morning, you got to go. What that girl I brought home last night?
Take all of that stuff away from these ladies, man, and they're sad.
I think sometimes on IG, when I see IG, I think some of these women post these pictures and it's like that's their last hope. Like in their mind, they thinking if I don't get 1,000 likes, I'm gonna fuck around and kill myself.
But you know why? Because they was ugly.
Some
They
point in
was ugly
time.
as fuck growing up.
Yeah.
And now they grown.
That real shit.
Put on all the
Makeup.
They feeling like something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know?
I-
And you can tell. I can tell.
Yeah.
You know, growing up, I was always the big girl in school. You know what I'm saying? Big, what they call me, big booty to me, big titty to me. In the 5th grade, that's embarrassing.
You had titties in the 5th grade?
I mean, in the 5th grade, I was in the C club.
God damn, I would have been suspended like a motherfucker. Girl, them lay on thing. I told your books home. I told your books home.
Like, for real, that was scary for me because, like, I'm in middle school and it's grown men at the bus stop showing me to their other grown men friends. Like, that's her right there with them purple shorts on. And
I know how it was at the crib.
You know,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
crazy. So then, if, you know, carrying that into your adulthood.
And they still doing it. Look at that goddamn girl over there with them goddamn
So
big
you
ass
be at the
titties,
family,
boy.
you be at the family reunion, and all the uncles love you.
Man, I done had one of my cousins told me, if you want my cousin, I'll fuck the shit out you.
That would be the conversation. What I tell you?
We talked about that last week.
What?
We said we can't stand to go to family reunions, and your third
Yeah.
cousins be fine as hell.
You fuck around, miss a family reunion you want to. Just miss one. You are out.
But that's uncomfortable though. You know, I don't know how men feel if they one of their girl cousins was like, damn. Ooh, I'll do it.
It'll never come from a.
I'm an old cousin in my family. All my uncles and my cousins, they were really like uncle age and shit.
Well, I think them aunties. Hold on, she says she downstairs. Let me go get her. Y'all go ahead.
Now what were we saying about the
Oh, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Before I walk out and get her. You know we do everything raw here.
Yeah.
Uncut. Hold on, Coach.
Ain't no cutter.
So I'm
Clean.
gonna say this real quick. Before I go downstairs. I think sometimes them family aunties,
Yeah.
they be slick with it, talking about, oh, you just some handsome men.
Yeah, that's the lead
Yeah,
in. See
yeah.
what you gonna bite
You
on.
want them to do something,
Yeah.
and that's crazy.
I let them do it.
You is crazy.
I let them do it, but I let my auntie you got there finesse me.
We live, be right back.
Yeah, Coach. See him going out. He going to pick up the mail. We'll be right back. We're going to bring back. I don't think it's safe, Coach. You're leaving it without this section this boy on a Sunday.
Get karate style.
Hey, boy, get sauced up in here. Get sauced up in here.
Also,
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. Getting a call in. They got to wait a minute. I'm in here.
they calling in.
Yeah, they calling in. They got to wait. They know I do this on Sunday.
So we'll be with y'all in a moment. We are very anxious to hear what you have.
I got a lot to say because this is the first time we had this kind of beauty on Sunday in my show in a while. So E, I don't know, E, you might have to goddamn miss another couple of Sundays, or you could come on in and join this beauty with me, cause she is gorgeous, people. I'm telling you off the top, and she got a good personality, and she funny as hell, as you can see. So man, y'all just sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of this show. We're gonna have somebody else come join us in a little moment. And while they coming, I'm gonna continue to talk to Sauci about Miss Sauci for y'all fellas to get. When y'all see in the street, y'all need to say hello, Sauci, cause she has everything. When I say everything, that's it. Originally, like she say, from Florida. Florida girls are always got that little spice to them. Always got that sunshine in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Sauci does it all.
She really does.
And when I say she does it all, she got the brain, the body, and the smile. So you can't pass that up, gentlemen. So you better come right. She peep game. She can peep the game around the corner. Believe that. So that's it. We just gonna relax for a moment, and we should be back in a minute. I'm gonna let Sauci tell you a little bit more about her shows and what she got a lot of things going on. And so for you ladies out there want to get some insight on how you get your thing jumping, I'm gonna pass it to Sauci, and she'll give you what she need to know.
School of etiquette. You know, I see a lot of young girls out here, and you know, they sitting with a dress on, gap legs cocked open. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I would have got hit across the head.
Boy, knocked out, slapped.
Knocked, slapped down to
Or the
ground.
famous pinch. Or the famous pinch. What? Coach?
No, tell me she going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, slide on around. We live. See how we go. We don't have no cut on this shit. I done told y'all.
Oh.
This shit for real. That's how we do. This shit rigged.
But we got Miss Star in the building. So it's this camera right here, y'all. Kim, slide over a little bit for me, dog. That way, to the right.
Let me go this way this time. Goddamn, I got two mics. Well, I got a blondie in the house.
Cut your mic on, Star.
They done fucked around, put me with
Oh,
two
yeah.
princesses. Yeah, shit.
So real quick, we was talking. I don't know. Put myself at.
Well, you should have put me in the middle, coach. I could have been a goddamn double stuffed Oreo in this bitch today. You understand? Huh?
So we got started a bit. So what we talking about? We were talking about family reunion cousins. Sleep with your family reunion cousins.
Oh man.
Now, when you say sleeping,
Oh
we ain't got that far yet.
Them saying slick ass shit.
Yeah, come out the mouth.
yeah.
Slick my family members
The camera right there.
I know.
that be fine and stuff like that. Talk real quick, Sauci.
It's on. Yeah, nah, I don't have no. My family ain't never had no family reunion,
Well, you-
so we
well,
don't
you-
got that issue.
Damn, you know what you're missing.
Yes, I do.
They be coming at you.
Huh?
They be coming at you, them family, them uncles, boy,
I
them
think
slick
that's why
uncles.
we never had a family reunion. How people just come at you before the reunion.
So y'all all need me to one place there, huh?
Yeah. I
So
think we
so let me change it real quick since you got here. You and Sauci are in the series Atlanta Avenue, right? And Sauci had explained her part, which is 90% her in real life.
Yeah.
So what's your part? 85%.
Yeah. I think all our characters is probably like 85 to 90% of us in real life. I'm like attitude wise.
Shoot everybody on the set. I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
no, that's how they
I
be
don't
wanting.
think so.
I think that's their real demeanor in real life. That's how they want to act.
Shoot jokers.
I don't know, but I'm talking about as far as attitude wise, like the aggression and everybody attitude. I think that's kind of just like who we really are. Cause I'm my own person on the show. Actually, a lot of people say when they see me, I'm just really being myself.
Go ahead, going into my green screen too. You good, a little shiny.
Oh,
See it, Sauci?
Yeah.
Her hair shiny.
Yeah, well, it looked like I don't know, kind of distorted right here.
Nah, it's just shiny cause the blonde.
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of like that on Max Headroom.
Baby glad
What
it
you
ain't.
see?
Baby
What
glad it
happened
ain't
to
green,
Max
cause you like you don't have never you have some green on,
He
boy.
was like a dude from back in the days. He played on the TV
shit,
screen.
yeah.
It was kind of like a fuzzy distortion. so to
Oh,
speak.
okay. Well, then that means y'all need to do something with the color behind me.
Nah, no, it's the green.
It's the green.
Nah,
I'm all just all intertwining into the color.
It's all
Nah.
good though. You can't go
fucking-
wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong, boy. Look at it. Look at this. Look at the delicious snacks in here today, Joe.
no, y'all good. You good.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
As
There
long
it
as we
is.
looking delicious.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, sir.
always. So
Hey,
real
hey,
quick,
shit.
so your character, again? I'm sorry, your
I'm
name.
actually Star Money
Okay,
myself.
Alright.
Man Man's sister.
Man.
And, yeah, Man is the person who actually created the show.
Okay,
So I'm his sister on the show, and my whole gist is that Man, he's good with me hustling from state to state, but he don't want me hustling on Atlanta Avenue.
okay,
So my whole purpose is to prove to him that I'm worthy of hustling on Atlanta Avenue.
okay.
So right now I'm working with one of his homeboys, which is a producer on the show, and I'm working behind his back,
Okay.
actually on the block hustling
So
and making money through one of the dudes he know.
I got. Are you and Saucy friends on the show?
We don't even know each other on the show.
Oh, y'all don't see each other at all?
No.
Well, I mean,
We see each other on
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm
No,
talking about in the
On
show.
the show, no, we don't have anything to do with each other.
Oh,
So-
I can see y'all bumping heads on a real show.
What you mean?
Like not saying personally. I'm talking about we talking about acting now.
Yeah, no, we don't know each other. We don't know what the future holds.
Yeah, we never
You know,
seen
maybe
each
we'll
other
together on the
yet.
show,
Yeah.
but yeah, we don't know.
Okay,
each other.
okay. I thought it was like everybody was on one particular.
No, everybody don't know everybody on the show.
So where do this show take place at?
Exactly.
All over
All
Atlanta.
through Atlanta.
Okay. So
Yeah, wherever
I'm-
so cheese get up and say meet me at, that where their ass go at.
And then after you get there, you be meeting somewhere else. So
Yeah.
yeah, we
Okay,
are
that's
we
pretty cool.
grass hopping around the city.
So do y'all take now in your personal life? Does some of that stuff remind you of y'all personal life? The show itself, like different scenes, different.
It remind me of everyday life in the hood. If you ask me,
Okay.
it kind of relates to that from where I'm from anyway.
So tell the people where you from. Tell them where you from.
I'm from Baltimore.
Oh man.
So it's not nothing to really get up and see somebody get shot in the face or something like that. They do that all the time. So
Okay.
it's like I think it's kind of like representing what the hoods have been turned into and made out to be,
Okay.
believed to be a lot of violence, anger, and aggression and stuff amongst our people. I think it kind of shows that in the representation of, but the actual cast and like the way they put the show together, it doesn't show that. If they show the behind the scenes, it's all love. We all get along. We be cutting the fool and really kicking it. So it's I think it shows like kind of a little bit reality based life.
I got you. What about you, Sauci?
But for me, it's just a show.
Okay.
You know, I don't take any of that stuff home with me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't pull no straps on no jokers. I don't sell no drugs. I don't want to, but don't think I do. This is just a show. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I do on set, I leave it. I am a lady. You know what I'm saying? And I
She's a
demand my
lady.
respect. So I don't want nobody. No, I don't sell no drugs. I ain't hit no niggas in the head. I ain't doing none of that. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But on the show, I'm with all the shit.
Okay.
And that's how I rock with me.
So what y'all future hold? What do y'all want to see yourself doing? And let's say I'm gonna go a little further. Let's go 5 years from now. What does Sauci see themselves at 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself as a serious actress. I just finished a commercial.
I'ma play it.
I got that for you. I just landed a role in a new movie. It's going to start production in August.
Okay.
I'm pretty excited about that because I just got put on the cast yesterday.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Congrats.
Excited about it.
That's what's
That's
up.
what's up.
What about you?
Congratulations.
What about you, Star?
In 5 years, I'll be a billionaire. I'm working on a few books, some TV series, a couple of different shows. I have my youth organization popping off, and
I remember that.
yeah, so it's called Twan Children and Youth Services. And just like Sauci said, in real life, I'm definitely a lady, but I'm about that life if it's brought to me. You understand where I'm coming from?
Cause we
Like,
save coat.
yeah.
Oh yeah, but we got two good ones in here. That'll handle their business. We ain't gotta worry about shit,
Yeah,
Cole.
it's the show. The show to me, like I grew up in the hood. I grew up in Lexington Terrace Project. So to me, in my reality, that show is a lot of what's going on in our hoods all around the world. It's
hood.
Yeah, it's what's going on in our hoods all around the world, and it's like it just brings like the reality of what's going on. You understand?
Yeah.
To me,
Consider it a reality
I
web
feel like
series.
it's a reality of what's going on in our world, and it's just, you know, coming from different people perspectives.
Okay,
Of how the hood.
Speaking of that, y'all say reality of our world. I want all three y'all to answer this question for me. Where you think we at with the reality of our world right now? I don't care who go first. Where do we stand at? Well, all the shit going on, the politics, the shootings, the financial aspect, the COVID. Where are we at right now in your mind with this world?
In a low frequency state.
Very low.
Very low frequency because most people don't even know who they are. They can't tell you who they are as an individual. Their spirituality is off. They're off. The way they think life should be is off. Everybody trying to be something that they're not. Everybody trying to go and buy and do some shit that half the shit they can't afford just to please somebody else, like we was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
But then they want you to believe that they
That's
just
who they
this
are.
solid hardcore person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, wait a minute, this and that don't even fit what you're talking about. So I mean, but you know, people do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like for the person that can be in tune with themselves, know who they are, what they're about, and what they bring to the table. That's something that's just can't nobody touch that. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody touch you as an individual and what you hold in your heart. But if I'm out portraying myself to be something that I'm not, that's gonna speak volumes, and it's gonna leave room for people to call me out. Hey, you ain't doing that.
So
What you said you doing it?
So in
It don't
reality,
fit.
the whole world is acting.
Actors.
All actors and actresses.
Well, not the whole world.
You know what I'm saying?
The majority.
Not
Yeah.
the whole world.
Majority. They
Yeah,
act.
they
But
acting.
it's really sad that 80% of our people are stuck in an acting situation. But
Yeah.
I do believe it's about 20 to 30% of us that's waking up. I think it's a lot of us that's coming to grips with the fact that we all we got, and that we have to do bigger and better things to make this world and to make a difference in the world that we live in. And it's the people you surround yourself with. Like Disco is a hardworking Black man who opened doors for other Black women. It's not a lot of men people, period, but especially Black women, because I've worked with him on multiple things before, and this man didn't know me from a can of paint. He met me through somebody else. Matter of fact, he met me through Show Cheese, and because of my energy And because of the respect that I carry myself with, this man opened other doors for me just like he opened the door today. So everybody is not stuck in that make-believe realm. The sad part is that the people who are real, nobody takes you seriously.
That's it.
That's what it is.
I beg to differ.
But it's to each his own. That's what's going on in your world. I'm talking about what's going on in my world. In my world, I'm not faced with that because I don't open the door up to it. You understand what I'm saying? That negative energy and that fakeness, I just can't deal with it.
Yeah, because people like what? How? Go ahead, Sauci. I know you want to say something.
No,
Agree.
Go on.
Yeah, so I agree with that to a certain degree. Again, I think you got to know who you are, like she said before, and I think if you know who you are, it'll kind of on who you dealing with.
Exactly, and that's the point. I know who I am.
And then anybody, if you know who you are, anybody can't just walk up on you and just tell you some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
You can't tell me, especially if you done did so much shit. Like I done did a lot of shit. I done been around a lot of shit.
I believe it.
Man, so much.
You say you got 4 brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
They all from the crib too, right?
everybody from the
Okay.
whole family.
Yeah.
Like, I done been around. Man, some of the half shit I done been around, I'm glad it wasn't no Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if somebody come around me and they tell me some other shit, and I've been like doing this shit here, you can't tell me, you can't piss on me and tell me it's raining.
Correct.
I'll say
Exactly.
that.
So both of y'all, so it's safe to say both of y'all can be real, and if you fucking accept me, you accept me. If not, fuck you.
You said what happened?
So it's safe to say both of y'all can be real as fuck, and to other people, either you accept me or fuck you. I ain't changing.
Oh yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah.
That's why I walk by myself and be by myself 24 hours a day,
All
7 days
time.
out.
Cause
You know,
that's the
7
best
days
way
a
to
week.
be.
It's not even the best way to be. I understand and respect me more than anybody in this world. And like you said, I demand my respect too. And the sad part about it is it's so messed up out here because it's just like our people just can't seem to get it together with our people. And when I come outside every day, Sauci will tell you about me. I go 1,000% out my way to respect all Black women, all Black men. Why? Because they said either united we stand, divided we fall. And we've been divided for so long. It's just time for us to stand up and come together as one. We accept everybody else. We respect everybody else. But it seems as though we don't respect each other. And that's the biggest problem I have amongst our people.
And-
They slow like
And I said it seems like every time a Black person get into some shit, the memes come up within a half a second.
Yeah.
It's like we waiting on that particular artist or celebrity to do something stupid so we can just Facebook, social media. And I had a young lady the other day that interviewed somebody. She said at her restaurant, Black owned, Black person, y'all know what I'm getting ready to say, going down the food, something wrong with the food. Next step is, Facebook, IG. Instead of you saying, let me talk to the manager.
I have never done this.
I know.
Where's the people who complained about the Chinese people, the white people, the orange people, the blue people? Because they the people who mostly serving you food. They the people who they mostly invaded your neighborhoods. I don't see no Yelp on them.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't see any, and that's my point. And that's the problem with our people. Our people attack each other. And it's just like we gotta come together.
And I had to learn that because I'm so, y'all know you know my temperament.
Yeah.
But I had to learn that because when I first started the show platform, I found myself apologetic to a couple of cats because I thought that's what they was gonna do. 'Cause like the microphone didn't work. When I first started, we had a bunch of hiccups. And I was bringing folks in. I know, but me being Mr. Perfection, I'm paranoid. Like, damn, bro, my bad. I give you a discount. My bad, bro, I give you off.
Yeah.
They kept saying I was surprised because I'm not used to it. Nah, bro, Disco, we gonna grow with you, dog. You good.
Right.
We gonna pay what we say we gonna pay. And if the mic don't work today, damn it, we gonna fix it tomorrow. If the board don't work, we gonna help you fix that. And that was a wake-up call for me because I'm not used to that.
Right.
I'm used to somebody going, man, that nigga Disco, they won't do it on loud.
Yeah.
But,
Some people really
you know,
care.
that nigga Disco, man, I want that nigga shit, man. Deal with that. I ain't getting none of that. Because when I tell you the first month and a half of this shit was a hiccup,
Yeah.
from October 6th to November after Thanksgiving,
Right.
wasn't nothing but problems after problems after problem after problem.
But God is good and you
Yeah.
prevail.
Yeah. So again, but I would like to see, not saying y'all, of course, I see our sisters more entwined with each other.
That's what I said. That's why I said on the show, I think we are behind the scenes. That's why I say on the show, you can't tell because it's just a hood-based show and it just look like we all ratchet. But on the set for real, people care about each other. People really uplift and love each other. We really call each other on the phone and check on each other. People we really call you and say, "Oh, I got this going on today. Can you come through?" And we come through.
We
Like,
just spoke on that.
we are. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all speak on. I'm curious. What was the conversation?
I was just saying how everybody was cool on set.
Yeah.
Everybody, I work with, I was just saying I work with, cool cast
Correct.
and crew, and everybody get along, and we
Correct.
have fun.
Correct.
We
We do.
We have a lot of fun on set.
But that's what that's the energy that we want to spill out into the world, because what we do to show you on TV is all facade. Like she said, that's just characters that we playing, and it's somehow real life energy too going into that, because you could tell in the show that some people just got that good aggression in it, and they know how to put it into the acting world. But for real, we come out to love on each other and to appreciate each other. And one thing that our people need to realize is love is respect, and respect don't cost you anything.
Exactly.
I don't have to like you, I don't have to get along with you, but as long as I got enough respect for you, that's it. And that's even respect is just basically keeping my distance, or just moving around you.
Yeah.
Well, I want to show
Giving you
some.
space at the
I want to
same
show some
time.
love real quick. I want to play this jingle. I want Sauci to introduce it. I want to know when it started. How did you get hooked up with it? And this man ain't gonna come with you no copyrights, is he? Okay. I'm messing with. I know that's saying no. Listen to me. I'm gonna play it anyway. But everything I play off of YouTube, them folks hit me up, and I get it off of YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I get it from YouTube and replay it on YouTube, and they hit me up. So
But
you
that's what
my sis,
everybody do, ain't it?
huh?
I thought that's what everybody
Man, look here. But again, we gonna rock with it either way it go, and we're gonna go
It
from
finna
there.
get done today.
So talk about it real quick, Sauci, before I play it.
Well, this is one commercial, completed filming a couple of months back. It's actually been on YouTube for I don't know, I guess a couple of months now. Long enough for my ass to just not go on there and take it off and what I'm saying, post it on my page. Like I just been harboring information about myself, but it's okay. But yeah, I got hit from behind in a car accident, and I hit a sister from behind, and I had to get me a lawyer because my neck was hurting and my back. And the injury attorney that heard 911 took care of me.
It's gonna go through the headphones. Yeah, it's gonna go through your headphones. Okay.
She's singing the jingle. She's 17 years old, pretty little girl. You know what I'm saying?
I'll get on the show next time.
Real sweet girl.
That's what's up.
But yeah, so that's what's going on in the commercial, and then I get to go and pick up my check.
So go ahead and introduce it before I play it.
Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday again. This is your girl Sauci, and this is the premiere for you guys for my new commercial. It will be airing on TV near you soon. It's Hurt 911 commercial.
If you've been hit and you're hurt now, call her 911 now. If you've been hit and you're hurt now, call her 911 now. If you've been hit or you fell down, you need some bands now. We gon' get you help and get you paid real fast now. You been in a car wreck, hurt your back and your neck, but don't be upset, cause we finna cash you a check. Best lawyers on deck, we don't mean to flex. We just tryna get you straight and on to the next. Ain't nobody working how we working, so when you hurting, call her 911. Call her 911. Call her 911. If you need us, just call us. You know that we only got cash for your injury. Car's broken down and there's no one around. Do you know who to call? Call her 911. If you've been hit and you're hurt now, call her 911 now. If you've been hit and you're hurt now, call her 911 now.
That was pretty good one. You see what happened? Quick
Did you see that?
response.
So what happened to the neck? What happened to the neck coat?
Oh my God, I've been hit. Yeah.
That lady had the phone. She said, "Ooh,
Already on speed dial.
yes, injury."
Yes, that was
So Sauci, how long did it take to get that video, the commercial done? It took all day, or was it? What was
Actually, we did it in different parts.
Okay.
We did it in different parts. So I actually had changed clothes a couple of times. We redid like one part of it because it was just the scene, like where we were. Like that, we used at the end of that, we used a real lawyer firm, and that attorney was actually a real attorney, and he cool as hell too. And yeah, so that's what they wanted, because the first shot was just like us having like at a conference table like this right here. But they wanted to get me actually walking into the lawyer's office, not acting like we're walking into the lawyer's office. So that was pretty cool.
Okay, cool. So was that the actual lawyer right there?
Yeah, he's an actual lawyer.
Okay, cool.
And
like
that's exactly how they do it. They do like the over the phone, since the COVID stuff is going on. And
Okay.
all that. And yeah.
So, Coach, I'm gonna ask you a question real Kim, but because I got two ladies here.
right.
When we say a virtual woman, because they talk about how ladylike they are, what do you consider a virtual woman?
Well, just always keep it real.
Why the hell you close your eyes when you answer that?
I'm thinking
Okay,
about it.
go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, say it again.
But to me, just handle business like a real lady. She comes straight forward to you. She lets you know what's going on. I don't like a woman that lets shit build up. When it get to that point there,
It's too late. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cut it off right then. Sit down, talk about it. Let's see what's going on now. Because if you don't, it's going to end up being worse than what it was.
Okay.
So to me, when you sit down, you handle your business, you talk everything out, and you be straightforward. Look, this is what I got going on. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm looking for right now. This ain't what I'm trying to do right now. You got to respect that.
Okay.
And just move on with it,
So, ladies, the vice versa that question, what do y'all consider a man to y'all? What's a grown ass man?
A grown ass man is a man.
She said that was quick.
Yeah, she said that hard too. She's like you put the arm up a grown ass man.
Grown-ass
Man, let me get right.
He's responsible. He's accountable for himself, for his actions. He's not going to let anything slide under the table. If it's something that needs to be adjusted, readjusted, or needs to be taken care of, he's the one that you can count on for that. He's a righteous man. He wants to walk in, his goodness. He want to bring his best foot forward, bring great fruits to bear upon thine.
What's she?
I almost goddamn jumped on. Yes. Yes. Yeah. She bring. What does he bring?
He brings good tidings.
Hey, that's what's up right there.
He's responsible, and he wants to be the best version of himself that he can be. And whatever woman that's surrounding him, he wants to be the best person that he can be and take care of his business. That's what a good man is to me.
You got the holder right there.
Okay. Yeah. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Slow.
Yeah, that part. So what do you look at that part right in front of the whole time? So I agree with that, Sauci. You broke it down again.
All the way.
I get a bunch of women on these shows, and for some reason, Sauci hit the damn home run with everybody be around the bush. So, what do you consider a grown ass man? Or grown ass man, what do you want to call it?
Say it again.
What do you consider a grown man?
What do I consider a grown man? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't even pay niggas no attention.
Damn.
I don't, because they clothes too little. I just don't got time right now.
What you mean they clothes too little?
Everybody got on leggings, like
Oh.
the new age
Thundercats.
dudes, yeah, they
Yeah.
got the leggings.
They look
jeans
finer than they want
tighter than
finer than they
mine.
woman. Yeah.
So it's like I'm confused by these men at this point. And
Okay.
I don't mean no harm. I'm really confused.
Well, I got on loose jeans. You ain't talking about me, so I'm
Oh,
good.
yeah.
No, yours is
Yeah.
loose.
But more of the definition of a good man.
I heard what you said, but I'm telling you, when I'm looking at them, I can't see a definition.
You can't get past the clothes
I
part.
can't
You
get
can
past
that.
the little clothes and the guns and the purses. So I'm confused right now. I don't know if they girls, boys, or transvestites. I don't know what these guys are anymore.
That's deep.
So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna mind my business when it comes to that, because the things I have to say, people probably gonna be a little agitated by.
God damn it, say it. We don't hold shit back
Nah,
on this show. Say it.
I'm serious. I can't. Like, I just don't know who raising these men no more. Like, I don't see what
That's
other
deep.
people see. Like, these men are turning into females on the low. I hear dudes who want women to take care of them now. So I'm really confused about the transition in life, because I heard a couple dudes say,
You said the right word, boy.
yeah, they boys, but I call them dudes. Little boys, dudes, whatever they are.
Yeah.
But I heard them say that women have it easy, because for some reason in their minds, someone has trained them to believe, because we have a split in between our legs, that's a source of making money or something. I don't get these kids. Where are the real men? They're not raising real men anymore. They're raising something that is nothing you can call it.
I
Who's
call
to
it.
blame for that?
I call it hub sons.
Who's to blame for that?
It's
Their
all of us.
parents.
It's society as a whole, okay? Because they snatched our men out of our households, and our men allowed them to snatch them out the households, and a lot of our men don't take responsibility for the parts that they play. When respect of a woman, especially a black woman, come from the man first. We birthed you. That's how you got on this earth. But like Tupac said, and he spoke this a long time ago, and if you don't, you have a race of babies that will hate the ladies and make the babies. That's what I see out here right now.
I was raised
see
by
a lot
women.
of it.
I was
Right.
raised
But
by
you
my
said
mom.
something. I think Sauci gonna touch base when I say this. I agree with you said about the men not knowing, but it come to a certain point. Like I heard a dude on my show say, he's a man he is because, or he'll not do all the stuff because of what he's seen. I'm for that for a certain age of your life. I can give you that at 16, 18, 20,
Right.
21.
But
That's
when
too
do
But
you,
far.
damn it, when you 40 years old, that shit out the window.
exactly.
21.
Like
shot the
that, I'm just saying, but I'm giving you that.
yeah.
But it's the 40-year-olds that's letting the little boys
That's my point.
change them.
That's my
and
point.
Put on the little clothes.
That's my
and the
point.
purses.
That's
and the
my point.
guns,
That's
and
what I'm
then
saying.
LeBron James is wearing it, and all the people on TV. So these people do
Because
what see.
they doing it because they got money and know what the fuck to do with it.
Exactly. But the sad part is it's trickling.
But you
Correct.
always know how to be a man. I don't give a goddamn how much money you got.
Yeah.
You always know how to
But-
be a man. and
but
be
my
a
whole
man.
point-
Not
my whole-
true, because did you not see LeBron James on that interview when he picked up that big purse and switched his head back with them little teeny pants on?
You heard what I said. When you have always been a man, you never forget how to be a
okay.
man.
Yeah, like riding a
lot
bike.
of
Yeah.
women need men in their lives because they not acting like men, they acting like women. I'm sorry.
Now, do you think that because the women are acting again, not to do disrespect?
No.
Do you think because the tables had turned as far as the finances, now you got more women that make more money than men, that women are trying to take the role of a man now as far as the household?
But
No.
that still don't count the man out.
I'm not saying it's an excuse. I'm just saying you got a lot of women out there who making the bread, who trying to run everything, and you got a lot of these fuck niggas on social media. I don't give a fuck who watching it.
Yeah.
That'll go on social media and glorify that they woman is the motherfucking head of the household. You kiss my
again,
ass.
That
You can
all
kiss
goes
my
back to
ass.
this.
Those dudes, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will never ever. My old lady can make
You
3
gonna be a
times I
man,
make an
you
hour,
gonna be a man
but you will
regardless of
never
what
hear
the
me
woman
say
make.
my wife is a fucking head household of my motherfucking house.
But hold
Yeah.
on, let me tell you this. It's not about the money,
Money.
though.
Correct.
That's
It
it.
should never be
Be
about the money, and that's where everybody's falling short at.
Yeah.
You gotta
It's
be a
about
man
man
regardless.
playing the role of
a
a
man.
man. You
That's
are
it.
a man first, not a
Yeah.
little girl. Okay? These boys is turning into sissies. They throwing temper tantrums like they little girls, and it's sad because now the women are becoming harder than the men. That's why I can't really look at no dude because
I got you.
I'm to me, I'm harder than most of these little boys. And it's sad.
Okay.
And even the ones that's trickling out of the prison systems, I don't know if the prison system that made these boys so weak, did they just followers? They not
That's what it
leaders.
is.
They just
When they're on
followers,
TV, that's what they do.
and they being led in the wrong direction.
Saucy, where you think they went wrong at? Men.
My mic ain't been on this whole time.
Yeah, we heard you.
Yeah.
She's just hit me up and said your mic ain't on.
The last you going through her mic. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, she turned
Oh,
it on now.
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can,
Go ahead, backtrack.
can you hear me, Cheese?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Saucy. But my bad, babe. I was looking at everybody talking on this thing, the thing going. I'm sorry. So let's backtrack to you real quick. You was kind of chilling anyway the last 5-10 minutes anyway. But listen to me. So what you think the men went wrong at? Or where they going wrong? Why you think they narrow into a different place?
Partly of what Star just said. With the systemic racism that's going on, they taking the men's out of the household. A lot of the men are locked up. Men's
Back in the day,
the men is locked
The
up,
men's and
and then you got a lot of women that's playing this role, and a lot of women, they say, well, I'm his mother and his father. No, you're not. You just his mama. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women, they want to go for the, oh, well, I'm hard. Like, no, you a lady. You on your cycle every month. You're not that hard. You know what I'm saying? You got to chill. You know what I'm saying? Be with the I'm sure no one can.
Who?
Yeah. So I'm sure,
That woman shit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm letting you catch up because the mic with all the last 2 questions. I want you to catch up.
she fucked me up a little bit. Because I'm like, what? But But yeah, the household is messed up, you know. And then a lot of it is you got these ladies that's having babies while they're 15, 16 years old, and they don't know how to be no mother to no child. They still want to go out to the club and hang out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you got a lot of these kids these days, they going to the club and their mama might be in there. You know what I'm saying? Or they get into a fight, they mama pulling up on set. She ready to fight too instead of trying to calm shit down. You know what I'm saying? She pulling up, she ready to fight, she ready to pull out a strap. You know what I'm saying? The women, they want to be men these days. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that.
I don't want to get in no
Let me let Kemp go real quick.
Now,
And
see,
so
I'm
the
glad
man
you said
perspective.
that. See, back in the day,
Yeah.
you would see, like last night, I was at the cigar bar. You would never catch a woman back in the day at a cigar bar. That was just taboo. That was a man thing.
I recall.
You know what I'm saying? A woman wouldn't go like women now. Men go sit in the women beauty salon. That would never happen. You know what I'm saying? So all that coincide making the women think they really the men now because they doing man shit. They going to the man sports bar. They going to the goddamn cigar lounge. Ain't nowhere a man can go now where a woman won't be there.
Hold on, wait a minute, because
Okay.
that's vice versa. And then let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you where they really start messing up. They start messing up when men start chasing other men and praising other men, right? Because I can put it to you like this: when Yo Gotti come to our city, why is it that 1,000 niggas trying to knock us over to get to Yo Gotti at the concert and push all the women in the back?
Because they bitches.
Yo Gotti didn't come there to pick up a man.
Them not
What you say,
bitches.
Saucy?
But this is my thing. You got a whole world full of bitches because they chasing these niggas.
And see, hold on.
That's what happened. No, I'm telling you what happened for real. These men became famous. These men, they dress up, they give clubs, they go to clubs and they throw parties, and you got other men chasing them being groupies.
Yeah.
When the men start chasing, if Janet Jackson come into town, that's when I expect the men to knock the women down to get to the stage because they trying to get to Janet.
That's real.
But when Yo Gotti come in town, it's no way that every woman that came to see this man getting trampled by other men because these men are so proud to be a part of another man's clique. It's something wrong with these people.
That's it. Just like I ain't gonna put no names out there. You know what I'm talking about. That's just like when I'm around them, we gonna sleep like that.
Yeah.
It be 1,000 niggas at the couch.
Yeah.
Not one female.
Yeah.
And that's the
And
thing.
you seen it for yourself, Saucy.
Now listen here.
Definitely.
Let me ask you this: how can it be that they telling our brothers, you need to love your brother, you need to take care of your brother? Okay, take care of your brother, but you supposed to love your sister, your mother, your daughter first. It's crazy to me how these men out here loving up on each other. It's a gang of men. Y'all can slap on each other's tails and hold each other in a circle. But then when a woman walk past, she every whole bitch slut. But y'all holding on to each other, whole bitch ass nigga. Y'all loving each other.
What you got? What you got,
Them the
Kim?
kids who was raised up and their mama was 16 and 17.
That's not true. Don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
That is.
We gonna
young women having
Hold
them
on.
baby,
Hold
they
on.
ain't
Wait
got
a
no
minute.
daddy and they
No,
like,
no,
a
good.
lot of them daddy ain't even much
Hold
there.
up, sis. I'm gonna cut you on that one because I had my daughter at
No,
17,
we said
and I had
no.
my son at 20.
But that's you. We ain't talking
but
about
I'm
you.
just saying though, I
We
was
talking
one of
about
those
general
kids.
shit.
Right? But see, that's not.
But we're not
everybody.
talking about you.
No.
We're talking
When
in
you
a
say
general
everybody.
level.
See, no,
Yeah.
but we gotta generalize it better than that because it's a lot of 16, 17
But if
year
the
olds
shoe
that
don't
did
fit,
good.
you can't put it on.
Now I'm gonna speak.
That's why. No, because you said something about the people in prison, so you can't. It's not. We not. It's people. It's not. It's some people. We ain't gonna say everybody.
It's
Yeah.
some
what I- and
people.
what
It
I'm
ain't.
saying
It's
is-
not every.
So your life was different.
Yeah, it's not
But I-
every woman, but it's a lot of
But,
women.
but wait, I'm speaking.
So how
to
did
the
you change
women.
that? How did you change that
I'm
stuff?
speaking to the women who, myself.
How did you change that? Being what you said? How did you? How did
my
you?
son ain't in no
How did you
dirty
counter?
clothes.
How did you counter that as a single mama?
As a single mother, I had another strong woman on my back
Okay.
helping me, and that was my grandmother.
Okay.
And guess what? My grandmother played the mother, and I played the father.
Okay.
And I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say because I was out here in the streets getting this money like I had to because at the end of the day, my granny ain't have it.
Okay.
So it's to each his own, but it's not always left on the, don't always put it on the mindset of somebody because they're young, because it's a lot of
Well, you
young
got
people
successful
out here
folks.
doing this.
Yeah, it wasn't said to mean that. It was a general
Yeah, it was
because
a
we talk
generalization.
about
And
people
it
complaining.
happens a lot.
Like I said about the restaurant,
All women.
like I said about restaurant, not all black people do that.
Yeah.
So it's not saying everybody we know.
Yeah.
This talking about just we got so many people that do that.
It's a
We
general,
do,
Man.
general
we have a lot,
conversation.
but you know what? Let me tell you something. Ignorance lies in people regardless
Correct.
of their age.
Correct.
And it's
Because you
bliss
could be
for a lot of
50-year-old
Correct.
with a baby and still be an ignorant bitch.
Correct.
Sure
You
can.
could be a 21-year-old
And be a dumbass.
with a baby
Yep.
And have
be
more
the
sense
smartest
than-
motherfucker
yep,
in the world.
exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not always based off age. It's based off how you was raised.
You know
If
what?
you was
A lady
raised
can't-
ignorantly.
you gonna act
then
ignorant.
You're gonna be ignorant like that. I'm just blessed that I had somebody in my corner
Correct.
who instilled value in me that I was able to instill.
I had a
in my
matter of fact
kids.
talking about age. I know a lady right now. She's going on 40, 43, 44, and she married to a 28-year-old. And dude, when you meet him, his personality, his swag, his
Right, like somebody
conversation,
saying
He mature.
he like he 50 years old.
He's
So what y'all
mature,
saying? So again, I think a lot of women are not putting age on cats now. It's more of how
It's
you
a maturity.
Correct.
That's what
And
it
that's
is.
just point
All
blank
day.
period.
It's a maturity. And everybody's mindset is different. My mindset might not be equipped to handle what yours can. You can't put, you know what I'm saying, a label on what I've been through versus what you've been through and what you had to deal with in your life.
But that's what us as black people need to understand. For number one, see, reading and comprehension is two different things, right? So the way we speak and interpret things is different from what maybe Sauci speak, because I'm from Baltimore, she from Florida. Some things that she say, I might misconstrue because the way we take that way I'm from is one way, and the way she take where she from is another.
That's like that shorty
So-
word. I couldn't stand that shit coming
What
up
is
there.
it?
When we came up here, mother
Yeah,
called me
that
shorty. I
shorty,
said,
that
"They
got
call
on
me
my
shorty
nerves. I'm
one more
like,
fucking
nigga.
time."
Yeah, but see,
Nigga, I'm taller than you, nigga.
But that's just like I was the other day.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was talking to this girl.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, bitch, please. And she stopped in her tracks and she was like, don't call me no bitch. And I
I
said,
done had that happen
but
before,
see,
too.
I had to let her know though where I'm from.
It don't
bitch
mean
is
nothing
like
by that.
sis,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm
It's
saying?
a term of endearment.
It's like, it depends on the base I put behind bitch. I said bitch, please, not bitch. Yeah. You know, I
Oh.
didn't emphasize on bitch.
I ain't no different way to say bitch, but go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
I think
When
some
it's a
some women
Yeah.
just don't like that because I know one of I say an associate of mine. I'd be like, bitch, you so crazy, bitch, and she's like, listen, we cool and everything, but don't call me bitch. Don't say that. So I know not to play with her like
Okay,
that.
cool.
And I'm not offended that she told me not to say it.
Different upbringings.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But
So
Depending
see,
on where
like
you
the
was born
girl,
at, man.
when I spoke to her about it, she just understood because she was like, "Oh, where you from?" And I told her I'm from Baltimore. She gonna say, "Okay, now I get it.
Okay.
That's like your sis." And I'm like, "Yes, this is not disrespectful because see, it's if we talking and we don't know each other, and then it just slip out. Don't get no attitude, bro.
Right,
You
right.
can't get an
Yeah.
attitude. That's just like I
Unless
was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and I was telling the girl. Because my youth organization, I come out and I support people when they doing parties, clubs, and stuff like that. And I was explaining to her that I don't give a damn if anybody come out and support me for a party, a club, a TV show, or nothing like that.
Right.
But if I ask you to do something for my youth, with the youth organization, and you don't do it, then that's when I'm offended. And she was basically saying, well, to me, that's like you saying, I'm going to come party with you, and then when it come down to this, you have to do this or this. I said, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm stating to you is this. I don't ask anybody to do anything for me, right?
Right.
So if I'm coming out showing love and respect for anything that you do, and then now we having this big gathering, and I put my little paper on the board to say I need people to sign up to come out to go to the stadiums and work with me and my youth organization, and I'm always showing you love, and your name don't go on my list not one time. Yeah, I'm in my feelings about that.
That way disco is.
Yeah, I'm in my feelings about that.
What?
Because
All the shit you do, and then like when you just start doing your shit, they fall off. They got
Yeah,
something
you know,
else to do.
I'm in my feelings with it, but
Yeah.
I think over time I done picked up so many real folks. It don't
Yeah,
even
it
matter.
don't even
Right.
matter.
yeah, because the real one's gonna follow you.
It don't matter no more.
But see, but what I meant by that is communication.
Communication.
Once I explained to her what I meant, then she looked at it like from a whole different situation, like, oh, but I thought you were saying it like this. And sometimes we have to take time to listen to each other, regardless if you want to or not, because that is our problem. We don't take the time to listen and understand what somebody's saying. You know how when somebody talking, you be like, I know what you're saying. You don't know what I'm saying, though. How do you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Are you inside my head? You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Oh, you can't keep saying, oh, I feel you. I feel you. You don't feel me if you don't get the gist of what I'm saying.
The whole thing.
So, Saucy, let me ask you a question, both of y'all, real quick, and because you got 5 more minutes because you got to leave, so I'm gonna try to wrap it up.
I mean, I'm good.
Are you good?
Yeah.
So my thing is, how do y'all deal? Like right now, I see y'all ain't bump heads, but y'all both women, so y'all handle a certain way.
Yeah.
Y'all agree to disagree.
We grown
Yeah.
ass women.
So my point is, how would you deal? Because I want these young ladies to watch. If you have a disagreement with your homegirl right now, and she call you out your name out of frustration, what is your next step after that?
My next step is, damn, is it like that? So you just gonna disrespect me? Especially if I haven't disrespected you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just like when you're an adult, it's gonna be conversations that you that's gonna be had, and you're not gonna always agree with everything. But you're your responsibility. I'm my responsibility to keep myself in check where I ain't letting every little thing just get to me and be offended by everything that someone says. You know what I'm saying? Because if the shoe don't fit my foot, I ain't put my foot in that bitch.
Yeah, 'cause
you
it
know
don't
what
need
I'm
to be tight for
saying?
nothing.
So, I just feel like, what's for you is for you. Everybody handles situations differently, but at the same time, be responsible for yourself. Hold yourself fully accountable. You don't know what somebody going through, what they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to know what type of day somebody having. You just told me something about you today had me fucked up. I'm like, damn, I got to step out the room because I just put my mascara on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And I'm like, I ain't got time for this. Not today. Shit. I'm like, oh, give me a hug. Hugs. Yeah, so you don't know what people be going through. So you can't, it just all goes back to what I just said. Being accountable for yourself. You don't know what people dealing with. Everything ain't always meant to be on an offensive term. And sometimes you got to be able to take a little constructive criticism. Hey, I don't like the way you said that to me the other day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn, you ain't like that. Well, I apologize. And I'll do better and I won't say that no more. You got some niggas you were telling, well, I don't like what you said to me. Well, that's your problem. Now I got to hit you in your mouth because you being fucking disrespectful because I tried to tell you, don't fucking do that to me. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't do it to you, don't do it to me. So that's what being mature and being an adult is about. That's what the younger generation is looking at that shit. So if they looking at me go off just because somebody said some shit and I'm ready to fight all the damn time, what they gonna want to do? They gonna want to fight too. But if they see an example where a person can actually sit down and have a conversation and come to you, I'm sorry, sis, I ain't mean to offend you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, damn, that's how you do that. Okay, well, that's what I'm gonna do.
So how you deal with it?
Me, I'm real passive now. Like, I promise you, I'm in a different state. Cause back in my day, it wasn't no talking. Everything was a fight. You know what I'm saying? But now, because I'm on the level of just wanting to love my people and show my people that I can do better, I ain't with it. I really laugh shit off. I laugh it off. And my thing is that if it's an issue and it's that serious, I walk away. I wait for the person to go on, calm on down. Cause I'm gonna tell you where I can't put myself. You see how we all in here, this group of people. I can't be in a situation where as though we was arguing and I'm trying to make it better and this person just trying to impress y'all. You see what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell a person like, nah, sis, let's chill or whatever. And the person just want to keep going on to impress you guys, then that's a fight all day long because I don't have time for the impressions and all that stuff. Me, I'm going to walk away. I'm going to let the person calm down. When I come back around the person, if the person giving me any type of energy that like it's on some shit like, bitch, yeah, don't say nothing to me, I'm going to go ahead and let that ride because it's just not for us.
I got you.
I'm going to go ahead and let it ride. I'm going to keep going my own way because some people just ain't meant to be in your space.
And that come from maturity. Yeah.
Period.
Right. So I'm going to let it ride. But if it's somebody like how me and Sauci, we good. And if I pissed her off, I could wait till later on, come back with some wine or something.
But Sauci gonna tell you, girl.
But no, I'm just
now
saying.
You know that was fucked up. What she
and that's what I'm saying. And when you tell me, I could be like, you know what, sis, that was fucked
and
up.
we cool.
But I was feeling some
Where
type of
way
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I did bring us this bottle of wine, bitch. Do you want
girl,
pull me up? You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm a little bitch up, baby. You know what, girl, I had a long day. I just finished rolling this blunt. Girl, hit this with me. Let's talk about whatever. But my thing is, it should be always a fact that I could come back to a real woman or man
and right your wrongs or whatever it is.
Exactly. After we didn't digress though. Because what people don't understand is sometimes you have to let people digress. You can't keep poking. Right. Because when somebody is agitated, leave them alone.
It's gonna get them hit in the mouth.
Just let the
you all would have punched some goddamn body in the mouth.
But that be the stuff that'll get you hit in the mouth.
But this ain't her girl.
She ain't say you ain't say once pray for nobody or nothing. Y'all punch somebody.
We ain't gonna gonna
Put
pray.
hands in the mouth.
We ain't gonna pray. I'm gonna say, Lord, don't let them take me to jail. Bam. I hope I don't go to jail.
We all gonna pray though. Just gonna pray that nobody get murdered. That's
Yeah.
what we're gonna do. We're gonna pray.
It's funny. It's funny y'all say that because I used to take offense for a long time, but my homeboy had to tell me, Disco, like you said, you don't know nobody going through. I'm a very friendly ass cat.
Yeah.
So I expect when I say hello, how you doing? I
supposed to
expect
say
say
hello
back,
back.
and
damn right.
and when I open the door for your ass, I expect you to say goddamn
Thank
thank
you.
you. So I
Right.
got to the point where I was like, man, fuck you. I ain't gonna speak to you no more. Or I won't say nothing to you again.
Yeah, at all. You won't
So be like,
say that.
damn, Disco, what motherfucker? I spoke to you twice, bitch. I spoke to you twice too many times
Yeah.
without you
Exactly.
answering me.
Right.
So my homeboy had to say, look, Disco, bro, look. First of all, I never disrespect nobody, mama, wife,
Yeah.
daughter. I don't get on with no females. So, well, yeah, I try not to put like that. So he told me, Disco, you don't know what nobody going through. Like Jicka, you said good morning, Jippery, happy, which ain't too often with me.
Yeah.
She said that he said you never know nobody going through. So you said a mouthful. You can't take that to hard and to the defense all the time because you don't know what that person going
Yep.
through.
Exactly.
But you know,
Well, with me,
for some reason, my sisters, I feel like, not y'all too, of course. I feel like it's too many of our sisters that just mad at the world. Wake up, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
the problem.
and you know when I understand,
My bad,
you know,
Kim.
we
Come
You
to
all
you.
right?
Go ahead.
understand.
No, y'all good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I
I'm
ain't-
enjoying it. Y'all really making history. That's why I'm trying to stay like this right here. Cause at the end of the show, we're gonna tell you why y'all making history.
Oh, okay.
We got about 10 more minutes because I got to roll out. Go ahead, Saucy.
No, damn, what I was saying?
I was talking about the women that don't speak. You never know what they going through.
Okay, yeah, ladies, I know we our hormones, we got a lot we be dealing with. Like really, when you becoming a veg, you know what I'm saying, and your body's going through changes. I can understand the whole snap action of some ladies. They fucked up, they period on, they back hurt, they messed up. So, and just like you said, you can't keep poking at somebody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, cause all that go back to you don't know what somebody going through and what somebody. And I know that was kind of graphic, but it's life.
Yeah,
You know
what
what
it
I'm
is.
saying?
It is what it is.
And ladies, and we black women are very hard on each other. You know what I'm saying? Let us slide sometime. She might have been thinking about some shit and rolled her eyes at the shit she was thinking about. And another female be like, this bitch just rolled her eyes at me. But this lady got a whole bunch of other stuff going on and she wasn't even thinking about your ass. You just happened to catch some shit that looked like something that it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't always what it seems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody always said everything ain't told me anyway. Everything ain't about you.
Yeah.
So, you got to, you all being responsible for yourself. If I see some crazy shit, you know what? I don't even know them folk. I know damn well they wasn't talking to me. That's just how I look at shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody flicking off a bird couldn't have been talking to me. I don't even know you.
But
You know what I'm saying? Now, last night, listen, yesterday I had like 2 instances from white people.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, hell.
Nickel. So, the first time it was Sinead O'Connor. Y'all know Sinead
Yeah.
O'Connor, the
Bald
white
head,
lady
white
bald
bald
head.
head, yeah.
And I'm coming up Peter Street and it's packed, right? The white girl got the door wide open. I can't pass. I say, yo, close your door. She looking like go around. Before I know it, I done went off. You all bald head. I don't even
Bitch.
want to say what I said.
Yeah,
No,
you
it wasn't
said,
bitch.
working that.
It wasn't the bitch.
If she from Florida, it was a C word.
Do you understand me? Look, we don't even want to say it. That's fucked up.
We can tell.
But this is our show, and hell yeah, I said, you bald head ass cracker, shut the goddamn door then. Go over on Edgewood.
Where you supposed to be?
I'm finna park. The people pulled up on the side of me and was like, get your ass out the way. And they right here. I said, get your fuck ass on around here, cracker. I'm like, why is these white people trying me today? Like, what's going on? I said, you know
And they
what? I
gonna
better
bring
go
the thing.
home because bullshit happen in threes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say, one more thing happen. Better yet, I ain't gonna even let it happen. I'm gonna take my ass home. My black ass is going in the house. But yeah, it be certain shit that you can't help. And some shit
You could have helped that. You could have helped
I
that.
could have watched
She
my
could have
mouth.
minded her business.
Yeah.
I could have watched my mouth. No, I was minding my
You
business.
could have went around and just called it that.
I couldn't go around because it's traffic.
Oh,
Traffic coming up
both ways.
in both
Oh.
ways. So it's no way that I could have went around. But if
She
she
could have
had
been on Peter Street.
We
Yeah.
got your back on that one. We got your back on that one,
so
Saucy.
her door is wide open.
You can't go-
She didn't even try to like pull the door
little
up so that you to let the traffic by. You know what I'm saying? So it
White
wasn't me
girl
just
privilege.
being an asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's me trying to get by because people's waiting on me.
Yeah.
And she's like, go around. How I'm gonna go around and it's a whole line of other cars? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think I got better. I got better because I just. I don't
You
wanna
been,
hurt
I mean,
nobody.
since I known you, I ain't never seen you go do nothing.
That's because you don't know me. You know me from living in Atlanta. You
Yeah,
don't
okay.
know me from the hood.
Oh,
Hey,
you,
Coach.
what I'm saying.
I moved here
I
to
know.
be
I'm
comfortable.
saying when
Let
you
me
say
tell
got
you
good, I'm
something,
talking about
Coach.
you always
Whenever
been
we
good. So I
start
known you. What I'm saying.
And I go up in the sky and be like, well, you just.
No, I meant that since I've been
No.
knowing you, I ain't never
No,
seen that
because
happen.
actually, when I moved to Atlanta, I moved down here for peace and calmness, and I
Okay.
got all of that.
Okay. Okay.
You understand? If I was still living in Baltimore, I'd probably already be a serial killer. Probably didn't kill half
Well,
the city.
goddamn.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just where I was at with it. Like dead serious.
She
It's
said
like,
serial killer. Shit.
like
Not
for
one
real.
people.
I know I would have
Not
been
one.
locked up
I had
if
a
I would've
bunch of
stayed in
people that
Florida.
was on my hit list, and I was gonna start taking shit out, but I had to pray to God to do something greater for me because I couldn't let those demons take over my body like that. But it gets to that point, and a lot of people don't know. Like you said, you never know what people got going on in their head. You know what I'm saying? So when I moved down here, it was a big transition for me, and like I had a girl in the club the other day. This incident happened in 2014 where I had an accident. I hit some lady car, and this lady car hit somebody's car that I knew, and it was parked. And you know, this was Super Bowl weekend. So this was the time where all the cities come in town. Now,
Right.
I ain't seen this girl since 2014, and I'm in the club partying my ass off. I go to the bar to get me a bottle of water, and the girl jump out from nowhere like, don't you owe me some money and you're in here partying hard? And I'm looking at this bitch like, who the fuck are you? Right? Because I ain't seen this girl since 2014. And she told me her name, and I looked at her like, girl, all you ever had to do is call me. I told you I would have looked out. She never wanted to bring me a receipt.
Yeah.
She just wanted to give me a price. But she never gave me a receipt where she took her car and the people estimated this is what your car paid
I
for
got you.
or something like that when I didn't hit her car. The lady who I hit her car.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But just because she knew me,
Yeah.
she faulted me.
Do gotta
I know
for
you gotta
the,
go.
you been said that because you had a
The 3 o'clock show.
Actually, I had forgot
She
about that. But
she
yeah,
faulted me.
probably about 5 minutes.
5 minutes, fine.
She faulted me for the accident, right? So when she seen me in the club, she said, after she said, I'm out here partying, have a good time, and she finally told me who she was, and I said, well, girl, you could have called me. She gonna say, oh no, that's all right. I just see you outside, and when we get outside, it's on. But I laughed at her, and I walked to the bar, and I bought my water, and then I went back to partying, and I told my homegirl, I tapped her and said, your homegirl said she wanna fight me at the club. And let me tell you why I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard because you came to a whole nother state, okay, with some bullshit from 2014. A bitch ain't got no record.
I ain't trying
I'm
to get
licensed to carry. All my friends licensed to carry. And I'm already strapped up. I could have gutted her like a fish in that club.
one. I'm gonna call you. You
No,
all
dead
right.
serious.
Yeah,
I could've.
yeah, well, that real
I
gangster shit
could
right there.
have gutted her like a fish. Soon as she told me she wanted to fight me, my homegirls already was waiting outside with a shot in her face because it's self-defense laws down here. But guess what I did?
Well, it was
We
beautiful
laughed
and dangerous.
Let
like
me tell you
Joe.
what we did though, because how much I love my black people. I laughed my way out the club before the lights even came on. I told my friends, guess what I said? I tapped my friend on the shoulder. I said, let's go, sis. I said, come on, let's leave for the lights come on. I said, because if we in this parking lot and she touched me, it's going to be a bloodbath out there. I said, so let's leave before the lights come on. Because we continue to party. I ignored her to the 100 power. And I laughed her off because a real bitch would have just punched me in my face.
Yeah.
If you really wanted to see me in that club and handle your business.
So what we gonna do? Yeah, on that
what?
note, on that note, I want y'all to tell everybody because we put it in 2:30 anyway. Tell everybody where they can find y'all at, Coach Kemp. Start with Coach
side.
Kemp because they will want to. Yeah,
They
go
know
ahead.
where to find me at.
On the west
On
side.
the west
He
side.
on
The west
West
side be
side.
the best
Yes,
side.
from the top of Martin Luther King all the way to the back of Bankhead, baby.
bike.
They know where I'm at.
The bike.
Get
Go
at
ahead,
your
Sauci.
bike.
Bike of Bank.
Also get your shout outs and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, I want to shout out my whole Atlanta Avenue crew. Yep, Drizzle Dollar Show Cheese, Nunu Peaches, Ya. Star Money.
Okay. you.
I want to give a shout out to DJ Disco Radio 100. You understand me? Shout out to my boy Kemp in the back of the West Side. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out
Appreciate the
to
love.
to the Most High God. Yes, I do. And shout out to this here fabulous setting that we have going on. May blessings be to all of you guys. Thank you to my fans. I appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you having me on your show. You are amazing. And I'm just grateful. I'm just being grateful for everything and just thankful. That's all, you know.
Hey,
Thank you for
one
coming
thing
through.
Before we get through, Coach, could you tell everybody that don't know where you can catch the show at? How they can see the show, catch y'all young ladies doing y'all thing?
Yes, you can catch the show on YouTube. Go in, type in Atlanta Avenue. The latest episode is 78 that premiered yesterday. It's super dope. It went viral. Like we doing a lot of big things in the city. Yep. And you can follow me on Instagram at Atlanta Avenue _Sauci_1. Sauci with an I.
That's what's up. And you, Miss Star Money?
You already know. I'd like to give a shout out, like she said, to God first, because without him, I am nothing. I would like to give a shout out to my family, friends, and loved ones for supporting me and being there when I need them. I'd like to give a shout out to the whole Atlanta Avenue family as well, starting with Sauci.
Hey now.
Because you shouted everybody out, and now it's my turn to shout you out. My sis, Drizzle Dollar, for creating this show and just being a blessing to all our lives. Show Cheese for bringing everyone together, because without him, I wouldn't know anybody. To all the beautiful women on this show, when it comes to Marika Marie and Yaya and Nunu and all the rest of the beautiful peaches, all the beautiful women on the show. God bless all of them. They all good people. Shout out to definitely all the fans, because we have a lot of them. Gil, shout out to Gil. Shout out to everybody. If I forgot you, I still love you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my grandmother for just being a blessing in my life and just put me on the right track and let me know don't worry about nobody and put all my faith in God. So thank you for my grandmother teaching me that, because that's what helped me make the person that I am. Shout out to my youth organization, the Twan Fund. If nobody don't know nothing else, y'all go follow the Twan Fund, and that's THE_T.W.A.N_fund. And you already know you can find me Atlanta Avenue Star Money or Star Money Productions. You already know we rocking and rolling. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Shout out to that boy Mo McCoy. He just put me in that movie. Goddamn. Kings of Credit. I went and I filmed that in Florida about a month ago, so that should be coming out soon. Rest in peace to my brother Leaky, who just passed away on February the 12th. God bless and rest your soul. And thank you, Disco, for always allowing us to come and show love. I appreciate you.
All good. Appreciate y'all coming through, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all.